Alrighty, this reading is for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Tap in with the energies. So, if you guys don't know the rules of tarot, time is fluid, roles are reversible. I'll be reading energies here today, trying to figure out the messages. Conveying the messages from Spirit, okay? What do we need to know mid-May? What's coming our way? And some advice here. Okay, just digging deep on what you guys may be experiencing or the energies that you guys may be coming into. Hope everyone's feeling well and doing well, thriving and surviving. And so let's go ahead and move these decks to the side here. Alright, take the energy how it resonates, okay? If it doesn't resonate to your story, then don't apply it. Okay, roles again are reversible, okay? So if I say she, it's a he in your life, flip it, okay? Cross watchers, however you feel like you are showing up in the reading, apply it to your storyline, how you deem necessary. We're going to start off with what do we need to surrender mid-May. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, I ask that you place a white light over this reading. I ask to convey the messages with honesty, love, unconditional love, and guidance. I ask for probability, the highest probability, and grant suggestions for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Okay, you guys have surrendered to non-action. Some of you could be overworking yourselves, okay? Now it's time to go into... it's time for you to really meditate, okay? Kind of quiet the noise out. Come into a quietness, okay, within yourself. It must be a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things going on in the ether right now. So I know with all that passion that you guys have, ruled by Mars, there's a lot of assertion. You guys could be overly exerting yourselves at this time. So take a break, move into non-action, okay? All right, Spirit, what do we have for Aries? Let's get 2 more cards here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, mid-May, Aries reading. Okay. Spirit, what do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, mid-May. Spirit, okay. Surrender to setting limits. Okay, some of you probably may need to set some healthy boundaries within your relationship, okay? Make sure you're expressing your needs and wants and what makes you feel comfortable. Surrender to the desire of controlling others, okay? So a lot of times when things aren't working in our favor, we definitely want to, we could tend to move into the energy of trying to make someone do what we want them to do. And honestly, you have to release that what is what will be. Surrender to attachments to results, and that's probably where that control comes in, okay? Where you guys want to see these different results, and once you let those attachments fade away, everything will start aligning exactly how it should be. All right, Spirit. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. What do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter? Mid-May reading. Spirit, what do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter? All right. Okay. All right, guys. Way too many cards. All right, you guys have some regrets. There's something that you guys are waiting on. Okay? This energy that I'm picking up here is that we're focused on something that died off, but you guys actually have planted your seeds, so something is actually going to be coming your way. Yeah. Page of Swords. So you guys are focused on something that died off that wasn't meant for you to reap from. You guys are going to be reaping benefits from something else here, a new passion, a new idea. You guys are going to be driven to start manifesting something new. Okay, so whatever died off wasn't meant for you. Not at this time, Spirit says. But you do have tools to kind of embark on a different endeavor, okay? And expand on this new endeavor when it comes to the Page of Wands, okay? May it be a relationship, job situation, whatever situation that you feel like this energy applies to, definitely apply it to the story. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Spirit. What do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter? What's going on with Aries? What do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter? What's going on for Aries? Yeah. So yeah, there's a death here. With this death card coming in right below the Five of Cups, which is its counterpart here. There was an ending that happened. And it seems to me that we were really, really wanting to reap from the benefits of whatever you lost. Maybe it was a relationship, maybe it was a job opportunity. But I also see here that you guys have other things that are in the work, okay? It could be happening behind the scenes, but it's some new first energy that I feel like you already implanted your seeds in. You already spoke it into existence, and it's manifesting, okay? In order to move into what you're asking for something. Spirit is listening to you. Your angels, your guides are listening to you, and you're going to come into full connection with that. Okay, you're going to have some wish fulfillments coming in soon, but just be patient. Right now, we might feel like we're at a standstill. So have the strength to know that everything will come into fruition. Page of Swords. So it's some information that you guys need about this new thing that's coming on, but the information is going to come to you because it seems like you guys are just waiting, right? And you guys are looking for information, waiting, but you guys are going to get that cosmic download on what it is that you're going to now embark on coming up here. These are the energies that could already be live, energies that you could have moved through, or energies that you're going to move through. Okay, we have the Chariot right below the Page of Wands. That's a lot of fast moving assertion, okay? This is energy is moving forward, so you guys will be able to move forward from this loss. You guys will get the information that you need from this loss. Let's go ahead and clarify this. Spirit, clarify. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, mid-May tarot read. I am here to clarify the Five of Cups for Aries. What's going on with this Five of Cups, Spirit? What's going on with the Five of... Okay. So I see that you guys are going to get a higher understanding of why that ended. Yeah, you guys are going to understand why that ended. You guys could possibly go into counseling, or someone's going to come in and bring in a new perspective of why endings have to happen in order to move into the energy that you're actually asking for. We don't understand it now. We don't have the information on it, but someone is going to come in and provide you with clarity. Yeah, as soon as I said clarity, I've seen the Queen of Wands. So someone's going to come in, provide you with clarity, truth, and be straightforward with what asking you or conversing with you what it is that you want. And to be honest, what ended, it wasn't going to bring forth what you really wanted. Okay? You're sitting here wondering, why do I have to wait? And I see you could be possibly waiting for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini to come in. You could be waiting to get married. Maybe a marriage didn't happen here with someone. Maybe someone could have cut you off. But I also see someone coming in and letting you know why these type of changes are happening in your life. Being very informative and giving you more of a practical, spiritual understanding as well. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Yeah, something's coming in very fast for you guys, okay? Or you feel like it's not coming in fast enough, okay? So it does seem like what's going to come in is going to actually be able to bring a sense of peace to you. And it's going to bring a sense of knowing again. And you're going to be able to come forward and harness that energy and say, okay, I'm going to do this now, right? I'm going to move forward with this. This actually is something that I can expand on. Clarify the Death card, Spirit. Hangman. I did see the Hangman peeking at me. So you guys have the Hangman clarifying the Death card here. Okay? So what that tells me is that you have Scorpio energy here, which coincides pretty well with the Pluto energy. So there's an ending happening. You guys are going to be moving into a new cycle. Right now it's time to take that surrender to non-action and think about the information that you need to actually expand on this new endeavor that is going to be coming your way. Yeah, someone's going to be talking to you and giving you new information about how you can expand on this new energy. This is going to be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for sure. Clarify the Page of Wands. It can also be Taurus coming in to give you this information. So we also do have Cancer here, Scorpio energy here. Yeah. Clarify. Okay, you have the Death card again. So you guys are definitely ending something. Maybe you guys ended a communication with someone, okay? Again, a marriage could have ended, a job could have ended, something that you felt was of traditional value, okay? Definitely ended. You have a Death card on here twice. So you guys definitely experienced the ending. And now it's time to work. You guys could experience the ending with a relationship or a marriage, okay? Someone probably came in and cut you off, something that you were deeply rooted with and seated with, something you probably had a lot of passions about. But now it's time to move forward from that energy, okay? Surrender desires of controlling it, okay? You can't control the fact that someone wants to move away from you, or a person can't control that you want to move away from them, Aries. Okay. Yeah. Typically, let's see here. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. So you guys could be going out, leaving from one love situation and going into a new. You guys possibly could have been being in a third-party situation where someone walked away from you. Or you guys both could have been having people on the side, because I see someone cutting someone off, but someone going quickly into a new situation. Yeah, you have the Chariot on top of the Chariot. Yeah, you guys have the same consistent cards I see showing up as I shuffle. There was some juggling going on. I feel like someone had to cut someone off, okay? Maybe this wasn't a traditional value for you. Maybe you were married. Maybe someone was married and cheating. Maybe you had to cut someone off because you realized what you were doing was wrong. Like, you shouldn't be engaging in those type of activities. But I definitely see you moving away from the energy and going quickly into another. There's definitely a death happening with communication here. This communication has been well rooted, and it's the regrets behind it. It is a lot of regrets around it, the situation. But right now it's time to learn some valuable lessons. So what can you learn from this ending? Spirit is saying. I do want to get some more information here on why this ending happened. Okay. Spirit. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So, yeah, someone could have been doing too much drinking. Okay. Someone could have been too much drinking or had too many options here. Someone wasn't sure about themselves or even about the situation. And it could have been caused like drinking. Yeah, so I see someone who was just obnoxious and a lot of spilt emotions. So it ended because emotions weren't being fulfilled here. Okay. Why is this ending happening for Aries? What's going on with this ending, Spirit? Let me get more information about why this ending is happening. The ending is happening because someone was juggling. Yeah, you have the Seven of Pentacles again, and the Death card 3 times. Yeah, so you guys are probably drinking a lot because it could have been a situation that you were well rooted in for sure. A lot of hurt emotions here. You guys were looking to actually reap some actual benefits from this. It could possibly be a job situation as well. Yeah, but I feel like this ending is actually going to bring more success in your life. I feel like this ending is definitely going to be bring more success. Like the crazy part, I didn't get the Tower card here, so I do feel like it wasn't an unexpected ending. Like we knew it was going to happen. Like this is something that we knew was going to come and pan out here. This is not something that just happened just because we were caught off guard. I didn't see the Tower card when I was shuffling, and it didn't come on the board. So we knew that this was coming to an end. We knew the buildup was happening, and we're not specifically okay with it, but it didn't come as like this big shocker. And it looks like you're going to be able to move away from the energy. Spirit, let me get some messages from the Arrows of Love Oracle. What messages do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, mid-May 2020 reading? Okay. So you guys have trials of love and lessons. Yeah, like I said, there was some hard lessons here. Long distance. Okay. So maybe you guys had to cut somebody off because, you know, people were misbehaving with the long distance relationship. Sometimes when you got long distance, you're always wondering, wanting to control the situation. What is this person doing? Maybe someone became too controlling and someone wanted to release themselves from that energy. Like, hey, you can't control me. Like, maybe you became a bit obsessive. Maybe someone was lying to you and acting like they were just, you know, all for this long distance relationship, and they weren't. One of the men, yeah, on the man, yeah. So yeah, you're gonna be mending your heart here, and this May. I mean, you guys have the Death card 3 times on the board. There's definitely an ending, okay, and yeah, I feel like someone was toying with you. Okay, someone was toying with someone's emotions. Maybe someone gave off the energy that they were actually more rooted here or invested than what they actually were. I mean, because obviously, if you could cut someone off that fast and move forward that fast, you weren't that rooted in. Yeah, you feel like you took a gamble on this love, or this whatever it is. You took a gamble. And the fact that you took a gamble and it didn't turn out to be the best scenario, but you at the same time, like I said, I don't feel like you didn't know it was coming. You knew you were taking a gamble. That's why I don't see the Tower card here, like I mentioned. All right. Ooh. Clarify trials of love. Clarify trials of love. Clarify trials of love with the Island Times Oracle. Clarify trials of love. Spirit, come down with probable messages. Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child. Yeah. So this relationship is going to allow you to grow. Like I said, it's going to give you some lessons here. It's going to allow you to grow. It's going to allow you to heal. These type of relationships and situations, everything's a lesson learned, right? So these trials of love, of the heartache, the pain, the regret, the ending that you're experiencing is actually going to evolve, right? It's going to teach you. And for some reason, I feel like it's going to teach you rather quickly. Like you're not going to, you have some regrets, I feel, but you have some regrets because you took a chance. And you kind of could be beating yourself up a little bit. Traditionally, you probably wouldn't have took this gamble, but this person convinced you that it was a good gamble to take on them because they gave off the facade that they were ready to root things with you, and they were talking as if they were able to really build. But what they were talking, the information that they were giving you wasn't. It was kind of, I feel like they was telling you what you wanted to hear. Okay, this person also has been hurt and damaged before. Maybe they didn't trust that you really wanted it, so they just they weren't ready. Okay, is what I just heard. They weren't ready. Clarifying long distance. Clarify long distance for Aries. Okay, we're clarifying that with 2 cards. Seduction. Okay. The Runner. Okay. So yeah, this, like I said, someone's telling you what they want to hear. When someone seduces you, the art of seduction is definitely like kind of has to do with manipulation. When someone's telling you what they heard and wanted, but they weren't healed and they ran. Okay. Again, apply it how you could, this could be you. Very so be you, Aries. Clarify on the mend. Clarify on the mend for Aries. Clarify on the mend. Clarify the card on the end for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Spirit, come down. Come down with probable messages, unconditional love and guidance. Okay. Hammer out, sabotage, rebuilding. Right on top of that, yeah, and mirroring. So, yeah, you guys were mirroring each other. You guys were both damaged, and you guys were mirroring each other's pain here, and in turn hurting each other. Because I don't feel like, even though you took a gamble, you really didn't trust it. There was something. I didn't see the High Priestess here, but I feel like something told you this isn't traditional. You are taking a gamble. And you did it because there's some healed things in you that would need to be revealed, and it definitely was revealed within the situation. But I feel like you're going to get the knowledge that you need on why did you could have probably not trusted your instinct, because if you feel like you're taking a gamble, then it's something that you didn't trust about yourself. You moved into an energy where you just felt like, yeah, I don't see the Fool card here though. So the energy that I'm getting is that sometimes we know the gamble that we're taking is going to be beneficial, and sometimes we just know that it's not. So there was a sense of knowing here, and I think that's why you moved forward so quickly. Nonetheless, I do see that you guys mirrored each other's traumas and pain. With that being said, mirroring each other's traumas and pain, it reveals a lot about you. A situation that doesn't work reveals more information about yourself, right? And you can only look within on how I can do things differently. Maybe I need to ask more questions, okay? Bring forth a hyper awareness within myself so I won't gamble and feel regretful, okay, about this ending, okay? But there's no doubt about it that this is the ending of that. Let's get some final advice cards from Spirit. With the Moonology card, Spirit, come down with probable messages. Advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Spirit, come down with probable messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Okay. You guys, time to give rather than to take. Okay, time to give rather than to take. So let's go ahead and dig. And that is the new moon in Virgo. So we have some changes coming our way, okay? New moon in Virgo, okay? So, of course, Virgo is an earth sign, grounded, very practical in what it does, very great communicator. This is the sign that represents the 8th house of service to others, okay? So time to give rather than to take, okay? Let's go ahead and read on that. Okay. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy card suggests a restart, and Virgo energy suggests you make the restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternate therapies. So add these into your routines now. However you've been feeling, if a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you've overanalyzed things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and think more about what you can do for others, right? Surrender to control of others, right? Attune to the moon, recommit to healthy morning and evening routines. Additional meanings for the card. Gradual improvements are coming. So you guys, I do see a lot of fast moving cards here. So it's telling me that you guys probably would want to slow down a bit, drop back a bit, and make gradual improvements. Pay attention to detail if you want success. So Chariot is a success card as well. But with all this new fast moving energy, it's like we're trying to get away quickly from what we experienced here. with you being an air sign, being assertive and a ruled by Mars, I could see why you're trying to move fast. But again, Spirit is saying that be more practical in your approach. Yes, take the time to move away from this energy, but you want to move away in a way that you're still able to make improvements in your new area. You know what I'm saying? Trusting yourself, honoring every step of the way. You know what I'm saying? Be of service to others, and love will follow. Okay? Love and money will follow. So it tells me like that karmatic energy, putting out what you put out, you will get back. So we're so focused on what someone else is doing that we didn't honor that, hey, I haven't contributed to the universe. I haven't did my due diligence on putting out that good karmic energy so I can cash my karmic check in the near future. Okay? So that is the reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. If it does not resonate, please tap into your other signs and placements. Check out my YouTube channel, Star Card Tarot. Like, subscribe, share. Peace.